A buyer of an option has a cap on the potential loss that they can face, while their profit potential is unlimited. A seller of an option has an upper limit on the amount of profit they can earn, which is equal to the premium received, but can have unlimited potential losses. You might be wondering, why would anyone want to sell an option rather than buy one? What's the catch here? It is the probability of profit. The probability of profit won't be equal for a buyer and a seller. The good news is that your brokerage account should list the probability of profit for each trade you make, meaning you will know your chance of success before you enter any trade. If you buy a call option with a 25% chance of profit, and at the expiration date your option is in the money, meaning that the stock price closed above your strike price, then you'll be rewarded pretty well. On the other side of this, the seller of the call option has a 75% chance of profit. The seller has a cap on the maximum profit, but they also have a much higher chance of being profitable, 3 times higher specifically in this case. We won't go into how this number is calculated in this course. All you really need to know is that this metric exists and you want to use it to your advantage. As a rule of thumb, I would only consider a trade with a 75% chance of profit or more, and most of my trades have a 85% chance of profit. This brings us to our next topic, buying versus selling options. Is it better to buy an option or sell an option? It's incredibly difficult in reality to make consistent profits being a buyer of call options. There's a major reason for this: time decay. An option's price has time as one of its factors. A buyer of a call option is competing against time since they want a movement before the expiration date. With each passing day, there is less time left to realize a profit, and hence the price of the option will reduce. Let's say you buy a call option, and for a particular day, the price of the underlying stock remains pretty much the same. Your option is likely to lose value even though the price of the stock didn't change, because now you have one less day to get to your strike price. As a seller of a call option, you want the option to expire worthless so you can keep all the premium. With every passing day without a big movement in the underlying stock price, there's a higher chance that the option will expire worthless and that you will get to pocket the premium, which is the maximum possible profit of a seller. We'll dive into this in greater detail when we talk about the wheel strategy, but I wanted to introduce the concept of why selling options is an attractive way to generate profits reliably.